this video is motherfucking needed because I'm fucking sick and tired of all these fucking little stuff that piss me off on having a scooter. So it's better that I tell you guys now. Period.
Party after party, now we mash up the place. Party after party.
Hello guys, it's your girl Nonya, so you already know what it is. What's up? Welcome back. This is ghetto. Where's the... Okay. Come on, you gotta be matching the black on black. You can't be doing one green, one black. Did I bake today? What's going on? Anyways, welcome back to my channel, as I said already. So obviously, as you guys know, I have a little tutu scooter there. It's been lit. I'm not gonna lie, it's been lit, but there's also a lot of repercussions. Yeah, there's also a lot of repercussions having a scooter in it, and I feel like it's very necessary to tell you guys. Also, I'm in that mood because I already told you guys I fell on the curb right now, so I'm ready to rant my life away on all the things that piss me off when you have a scooter, when you have an e-scooter, what stuff pisses you off on the road, in public, everything. This is basically a video on me saying to you guys what you should know before you guys get a scooter, if you're considering getting a scooter. And yeah, if you guys also haven't watched my video on me actually assembling my scooter for the first time and actually reviewing it for the first time, I'm going to put the link in the description, and I'm also going to put the link up there. Yeah, go watch that, you get me. But anyway, let's get this shit cracking, okay? Because I have a lot to say. So, obviously, when you get a scooter for the first time, you actually don't know how to ride it. Like, with me, I wasn't the type of person that I actually had someone else to actually ride their scooter in order to, like, understand how to actually keep balance, how to actually turn, how to brake and stuff like that. So I was literally going all out. I was testing the waters all by myself when I got my scooter. And I can't lie, it's going to be a bit difficult at first. So if you think you can be going on the road, at first, don't do that. Don't do that. Practice literally in an open area that you are safe, that there's no cars coming, because if you crash, that insurance is not yours, because you were stupid enough to go on the road when you don't know how to ride it. And that's what I did. So the first complaint I have about scooters is the fact that the bumps and the curbs. Babe, you know this is not a car, right? This is not a car. So when you're scootering, there's only two wheels. You're going like literally, it's like if you don't have that balance, you are going to fall. I'm not even joking. You are going to fall down, and it's not going to be cute. Okay, and you have to be really careful when you go on the roads as well. You have to be at a particular speed when you're hitting bumps, because you know when cars usually slow down, you have to slow down on a scooter as well, or you're gonna really feel it in your intestine. So make sure when you're hitting bumps and curbs, go at a slow speed, and you are going to witness a lot of bump and curves, especially if you're reckless like me. You don't go on the pavement, you go on the road. You get me? Cool. Not gonna lie, the main reason I actually even started this video is because of falling down. If you think you're not going to break your ankle, if you think you're not going to get a scar on your knee, you have another thing coming. Because, bro, the amount of times I've fallen down is peak. Okay, let me even tell you, man, the first time I fell down there, I was getting a bit lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was finally at the point where I could turn effectively. I could turn like very confidently, and I wouldn't need to stop while I'm turning. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could literally just hit the and like literally keep going at a full ass speed of 27 kilometers per hour, I think, kilometers per hour. And I decided to go on the pedestrian, whatever, yeah. And like there was two people walking behind me, and like there was a car as I was skiing. Man said skiing. Yes, scootering, yeah. So car, let's say this is a car, and like there's a really big lamppost here, and there's someone coming, and I'm scootering this way. So calm now. Obviously, I'm not that strong. I wasn't that confident with like going very narrow at full speed. So I was kind of still wiggly. I was wiggly a little bit in it. So cool now. The people were coming now, and I was like, ah, fuck. There's no way of me stopping. It's either I hit this lamppost or I hit the car. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there was someone in the car that was not gonna be cute. So it was one of them ones, it's either I hit the lamppost or I drop on the floor right now. So what I did, I decided to fall because I was not ending my life on top of breaking my scooter. Like, that's a double homicide.
Yeah, double homicide. Bitch. No, I'm sorry.
That is a double homicide. I'm not gonna do that. So I decided to fall down, and you know the ones it's not even a light fall, it was a like I literally not my hair moving the same time as my sound. I was literally doing roly-poly. I was doing Mr. Tumble on the floor, and like, you know them ones like people are behind you, so it's hella awkward. Everyone's thinking, rah, is this go okay? Like, and the way I just jumped up, like as if nothing happened, I was like, nothing to see here. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. You got to be confident. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot move shy. You cannot move like you're hurt, even though your knee's really stinking winging. Even though your knee is stinking. Get up and go. Get up and go, because you don't have the time for sympathy. You don't have the time for people to be empathetic to you. It's just embarrassing. So just get up and go, Charlie. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know, my worst nightmare is actually like, you know, falling in a place where there's hella man. Like, nah, man. Oh no, let me tell you guys another story. So cool, I must have been at my friend's crib in it, and like literally when I was about to leave, they said don't crash. Nah, calm. Another issue, I'm on the road like a flipping dickhead. I'm on the road, yeah, there's a car coming now, yeah, and like there's the pedestrian, and then there's hella cars parked in it, so I could only go this narrow way. On top of that narrow way, yeah, there was bumps, and obviously I'm wearing a hat, yeah, and this hat is not even secure on my head. So I'm literally listening to some music, and I'm getting jiggy with it. I'm like, alright, calm. I've surpassed the narrow bit, so now my hat's trying to fly off because of wind, innit? And I was like, rah. So unintentionally, whatever you guys call it, I must have grabbed my hat. Why did I forget that I have to use 2 hands on my scooter? I'm not a pro yet. I was wiggling and I dropped. Oh my days, the drop I done. Oh my gosh. The drop I done, the car had to stop. Imagine it was a Beamer, and you know with Beamers, hella niggas in there. They got out of their car. They got out of their car and they're like, you're right, you're right, you're right. It was so embarrassing. Like, imagine dropping in like a flock of boys. You know that meme, like you're walking down the stairs and there's hella man? That's how I felt. Like, it was so embarrassing. If you know you're not that type of person to be doing one hand, please use your 2 hands and scooter. Yeah, make sure everything in your body is secure. Make sure nothing's falling down, or you're going to get the repercussions. All right, that's what happened to me. All right, yeah. Not gonna lie, another thing I don't like here. Another thing I don't like is the pedestrians, bruv. Like, pedestrians will be your motherfucking worst enemy. I'm telling you, they will be your worst enemy when you have a scooter outside, bro, because like these man, first of all, these man don't listen. When you're doing clink, 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 you'll be clicking your bell like Santa did for Christmas. You'll be clicking, 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 click, like the way the bell will be shaking, the way you want to be shaking it in year 4, shaking it so you know it's time for lunch. I'll be shaking the bell from 2 miles away, more than the corona expectancy of how far you need to be from somebody. I'll be ringing it. Still, they don't want to listen. That's when they notice, bro. I'm telling you, it's so flipping jarring. There must have been a time where, okay, cool, I must have been going down some long ass hill, yeah, and I was going fast, G. Like, I think I was hitting 30. I'm going down, there's people going up and there's people going down as well. I'm in the middle, I'm going clink, 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 clink. Bro, they were not listening. It's like they see you and they continue to keep going, and it's jarring. I'm literally right there, clink, 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 clink. I said, hey, yo! I sounded like a madman. Imagine like a face like this, screaming like, yo! It was scary, bro. Still, because of that, they still wouldn't want to move, cuz. Another thing is, they don't like to move when they want you to move. They have AirPods in, they have music in their ears. It's jarring. Make sure when you're at a public place, make sure you're going at a certain speed, and make sure you're very alert on who's around. I'm skiing on the road and I'm on cruise control, but I didn't know I'm on cruise control because it's actually my boy's scooter. It wasn't mine, because my one literally got fixed today. But you don't know what today is, but it got got fixed. Do you get me? Like recently, and I'm like, rah. So a car's coming bare fast. So I'm like, ah. There's only one thing I've got to do right now is either I fall or I crash into this goddamn car. Guys, it did do which one I done. It did do which one I done. Of course I fell down. I was not crashing into a car. It was a cute fall. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I knew I was gonna fall, so it was kind of like it was a graceful fall, which was okay, you know what I'm trying to say? But I still burnt my palms, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, cruise control can be the devil for you. Like, if you're in a place where there's a lot of, you know, just a lot of obstacles to do, like, it's just not the one. Like, if you're just gonna go down one straight road, that's when you use cruise control, okay? Another thing I don't like, yeah, with scooters, yeah, when you go into a public place, like, let's say a store, it is heavy as fuck. Like, sometimes, like, people have the cheek in the shops, yeah, tell you to fold it and carry it in your hand like handbag, like a Birkin. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead heavy, bro. So if you got wham arms like me, babe, I'm wedged. You don't know. I actually do. What do I do, guys, in the gym? Yeah, I actually pull like 100. So if you're not as wedged as me, be careful, yeah? Be prepared to fold it and be prepared to like carry less than you actually want to carry when you're traveling with a scooter on top. Another thing that pisses me off is other scooter people, fam. Like, they have no chill. Like, I thought I have no chill. People have no chill. When I was on a scooter the other day in town, imagine in town, why are you on cruise control, my guy? In town, bro, this guy is skiing past everybody and there's kids and everything, getting everyone scared. And you know them people that don't even, they have the cheek to not even ring the bell. They said, fuck it, let me just ski past them. He tried to ski past one person. They bumped heads, man. They bumped heads. Like, can you be sensible? This is why this shit illegal in the UK, cuz. That's why they're never gonna be legal in the UK, because there's stupid people like that get it banned, bro. Like, come on. There's a difference between being wrecked and then there's a difference between just being dumb. Just being dumb, man. I feel like I was one of them people, like, they know the pattern in it, so they're like, bro, if they get hurt, it's not my concern kind of thing. Like, they're just so bothered. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But make sure you're both on the road, man. Bicycle or not, you gotta be bothered on the road. Fam, another thing is, with the charging's actually quite calm, I'm not gonna lie. But every time you go home or every time you get to your destination, make sure you charge it, because that actually keeps the battery like alive. Like, you shouldn't leave it to just be dead for a long period of time, or your thing is going to crash. Then you're gonna go to the repair or Halfords, then they're gonna charge you, and then again, like maybe 2 months later, your thing is broke, you have no warranty, you're done. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You'll be done for. Another problem is repairing. Repairing it is long, especially if you're at a place where you don't really have shops that repair it especially if there's a place where, like, you're in a town or something that they don't actually have like e-scooter repair stores or e-bike stores to repair and stuff. Like, it's very long. As I told you guys recently in this video, I literally just got mine fixed, and it was because the reader, the acceleration reader, it just randomly internally broke, and I was so annoyed. Like, the fact that it was so inconvenient, yeah, it was really, really inconvenient for me. Like, I literally used it the night before, got up in the morning, it was on charge, turned it on, started beeping like a bitch. I said, what is the reason? What was the reason? It took a whole week to get it fixed. I had to buy a new part. I had to get them to explain to me like what happened and stuff like that. So if you're ready for inconvenience as well. Oh yeah, and the last one, apparently it's illegal, innit? Man don't care, as I said already in my previous video. Well, in the video I said flipping what? I was putting up in it. Man don't care about illegal and that. Like, bro, if it was illegal, they wouldn't be selling in Halfords for 500 baht. So here we are today. But yeah, like with that, yeah, I can't lie, I get a little bit paranoid in it, because like when I see feds, I'm just like, rah. Like, there was one time I saw feds in it and I must have skeeted. Like, I was doing some panic ski, cause I don't want them to take my scooter, because like it was literally fresh out the box around that time, innit? Make sure if you are, you know, using the scooter around like where there should be police, make sure you're using it properly. Don't make them look at you and think, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that lad's scooter right now, I'm gonna write a name on. Yeah, like, make sure you're using it reasonably. Like, make sure you're on the road maybe, or make sure you're going at like a really calm speed, so they don't look at you like, oi 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 oi. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, if you have an e-scooter, make sure you're safe with it. I hope these points actually benefited you guys, that you wanted to get a scooter, or if you do have a scooter and you can relate to this, yeah, man, drop anything in the comments if you feel my vibes, if there's any points that you can relate to if you've had a scooter. If there's any more questions you want in regards to having a scooter, you can always shout me on my Snap, or my Instagram, and on my Twitter. And yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Ride safe, you know what I'm saying? Ride safe. Schlat.
Yes, sir.